Here's a question. I said this many times. Why do you have food stamps? Why is there food stamps? Only a greedy culture that we live in. This greedy culture that we live in has a food stamp. You know. Now you realize. Now you realize. The true negativity of this reality that we live in. Having food stamps. You know. It's like every detail I've been talking about in all my videos. I've been talking about every detail about greedy ass fucks on this fucking planet. Greedy ass control freaks, on this fucking planet, having food stamps, Especially here in America. America is the worst place. America is the worst place to be poor in, to be honest. And Africa too. It's like any other. I think Africa and America is the worst place to be poor. But it's like, yeah, it's like, why is there food stamps? Why do we rely on food stamps? You know, it's like this house here. You know, if I'm unemployed right now, if I was unemployed right now, I won't get. I would get. I think I would get half just to survive on, just to pay the bills and all that shit on, if I was unemployed. I've never been unemployed, actually. I've never been unemployed. I took 3 months off with I had enough money to the last 3 months and then some. And then at the end, I lost it all. But it's like, yeah. It's like I tried to collect unemployment one time, but it's like the process of collecting unemployment is pretty much bullshit. Another negative on this reality, collecting unemployment. Relying on the greedy ass fuckheads to run our everyday life. To control our everyday lives. All these greedy ass fucks. And it's like non-stop hell, you know? That's what it is. It's non-stop hell we live every fucking day. Especially in my reality, it's like I have to keep working, I have to survive. I gotta be comfortable. I'm trying to be comfortable in everything I do, That's the whole objective for me, is being comfortable, you know? And then I have to buy a computer like every 3-4 years, which is ridiculous. That's, again, they don't make products to last forever. In a greedy ass fucking reality that we live in, products are not made for last forever. If you have products that last forever, then you will have less to throw away. Less to create more trash. That's basically what these products are. They're just creating more trash. And still we rely on these greedy ass fuckheads on this fucking reality that we live in. The backwards mind thinkers. That's what I call them. Yeah, like I said, the backwards mind thinkers of believing we have to trust the fucking corporations in life. Trust the government in life. It's like, I don't like them all. Even religious people. Like I said, even religious people follow these fuckers, that believe in this shit. That's why some of these religious fuckheads think I'm fucking evil. They think I'm fucking evil. Right now, my mind is like blah, blah. That's what I feel right now. I feel like blah. It's like I'm waiting on a computer to come in from Amazon. First time I ever tried Amazon, so I'm just curious if it'll come in one piece. I ordered a computer, like a desktop computer, you know? But it's like, it fucking sucks just to fucking buy shit from corporations, which is the items are pretty shitty anyways. It's not gonna last me forever. I realize that now. It's like, fuck. I realize it's not gonna last forever on everything we live, everything, you know? Yeah, it's like everybody's a bloodsucker for everything, you know? The more they suck out of me, yeah, that's it. I have to update my shit every fucking day. I have to update my shit for them to make profit, you know? Everybody's profiting off of me, you know? My everyday life, everybody's profiting off of me, you know? Which is really fucking sucks, you know? Living in my own hell of all these profiteers who profits. It's like just doing my time in prison. That's all I'm doing is my time in prison. I live in my own prison, and the people who profit off me are my fucking security guard to make sure that I function in life in their way, function in their ways of life, you know? The greedy fucks always, if you notice, that it always have to be in their life, you know? It always revolve around their life, you know? Yeah. I know there's there's always one person that always gives me the thumb down. Now I know who it is, you know? MM. Or Hulk. Those are the only two. They've been watching every word I've been saying. Yeah, this negative reality that we live in, you know? America relies on the government, the corporations to have the answers for everything, you know, which is wrong, you know? They're leading us backwards, you know? That's what they're doing. They're making us go, they're suppressing us. They're not pushing us they're pushing us in the wrong way, to be honest. That's how I look at it. It's like they're pushing us the wrong way, you know? They don't want us to have free technology. They don't want us to have free technology. They don't want us to save money, you know? And they always tell you the lies of you can save money doing this and save money doing that shit, you know? Yeah. It's Thursday. My vacation's almost up. I have one more day left. And I'm still not tired, and I'm still not rested. You know, I have another week vacation coming up, and I still won't be rested because I have to work 6 more months before I can take the next vacation. Every 6 months I take a vacation. You know, I don't want to work a whole year straight. You know, but these fucking corporate assholes, you know, it's all about production and keeping contracts and trying to maintain our stability of the company by being on time, you know? It's like, you talk about pressure, you know? That's another negative. Being pressure and stressed is pretty negative, you know? In the greedy-ass fucking world that we live in. We're always pressure and stressed. And then when you get old, when you start to get, right now I'm getting to the point where, yeah, I'm 48 years old. You know, I'm starting to feel it now. All that hard work that I've done is warning. It's like, yeah, it's wearing me down. I'm gonna be broke. You know, when I get done, when I finally leave my job, I will be broke. You know, even every part of my body is gonna break. So yeah, you're fucked. by these greedy ass fucking assholes, you're fucked. You know? At the end, I'm gonna lose. That's the way it works. At the end, I'm gonna lose, and the greedy asshole's gonna walk away free. You know? Because 48 years old, you know, I'm gonna lose everything. You know, I got fucking, I don't know how many years I got left on this fucking house, but I got a lot of I still got a lot of years to pay off this house. So yeah, I'm gonna be homeless at the end. You know, I'm gonna spend. It's like the way I look at it. I'll work till I'm 60, 65, maybe, or 70 or 80. I might be working till I'm 80. You know, at 80. I'm gonna just walk away from my job and take every last bit of my money and spend it. You know, I'm gonna spend every last money, and then when I'm out of money, that's it. I'm just gonna walk into the deepest forest at 80 years old. I don't need a grave. I do not want a grave. So that's my plans of retirement, because I know I'm gonna be working till I'm 80 years old. You know, because I can't afford to fucking retire. You know? Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy the last years of my life by spending every fucking penny that I miss. Because of corporate greed has stolen my life, you know? Corporate greed has stolen my life. And the souls and I realized that the souls are I'm the slave to the souls that believe in this corporate greed, you know? That's my plans, you know? That's my plans. If Ilana, it's like, Ilana will be the only one, you know? That's my future. My future at 80 years old. Have a nice day.